Hi, my name is Erin Leffler, and for this week's assignment, I am going to talk to you about Rotary International Youth Programs. Numerous issues facing minority youth today. For example, failure to succeed in the education system. A lot of them lack adult support, like from their parents, teachers, and administrators. Many have truancy issues. They lack proper mental health support and education for mental health. Many come from single parent households. A lot of them are exposed to drugs, and most lack the access to proper nutrition and food. As you can see from the image I have attached here, October is Youth Justice Awareness Month. It states African American youths are 9 times more and Latino youths are 4 times more likely than Caucasian youths to receive an adult prison sentence for committing the same crime. One program that I think does exceptionally well with advocating for youth, especially minority youth, is the Rotary International Club. The Rotary International's mission statement is, "We provide service to others, promote integrity, and advance world understanding, goodwill, and peace through our fellowship of business, professional, and community leaders." A few facts about Rotary International, including their funding source. They are a nonprofit public charity that is organized for charitable purposes and governed by a board of trustees. They are founded in Chicago in 1905. They began so that professionals could exchange ideas and support and give back to their communities. They promote taking action to create lasting local and global change. They promote peace by bridging cultures and connecting continents to fight literacy and poverty. They provide sustainable clean water and sanitation. They help fight disease. They're resolving to eradicate polio globally. They support education, reduce gender disparity in education, and they assist with the expansion of local communities by enhancing economic and community development. A little bit more about the Rotary International Club and who they serve. So the Rotary International is a global organization consisting of a network of leaders and problem solvers who unite people to change the world. They have several programs specifically involving youth with the goal of creating the next generation of leaders. Some of the youth clubs and programs that are funded by the Rotary Club are Rotaract clubs, Interact clubs, Rotary Youth Leadership Awards, Rotary Youth Exchange, and New Generation Service Exchange. Some of the positive and negative outcomes of the Rotary International Youth groups, programs they provide. One of the positive things is that Rotary is dedicated to 6 areas of focus to build international relationships, improve lives, and create a better world to support peace efforts and end polio forever. One of those 6 areas includes supporting education. Rotary Foundation provides millions in grants each year for education and literacy projects. They support the youth by investing in their futures. They help teach leadership skills, and they focus on global awareness. Some of the negatives are it's not as prominent or available in inner city and rural communities. And it began as a professional old boys club that did not allow women members. In fact, it did not allow women to become members of Rotary until 1989. And that was only after the Supreme Court ruled in 1987 that the Rotary Club could no longer exclude women from membership based on the basis of gender. One of the Rotary International programs that I'd like to specifically talk about is the Rotary International Youth Exchange. These are all pictures of my daughter when she had just turned 16 years old, so a few years ago. Some of the things that Rotary International Youth Exchange helps youth do is discover other cultures, develop lifelong leadership skills, become a global citizen, learn other languages, and learn advocacy. My daughter spent her sophomore year in Austria through the Rotary Youth Exchange, and I'll talk in a couple slides ahead how it helped her. She's clearly not a minority youth in here, but you can see in several of the pictures that there are many minorities that are active in this program. One of the reasons why I chose Rotary International and the Rotary International Youth Exchange to talk about for minority youth programs is because of their focus on education. It focuses on the importance of education, and Rotary opens opportunities, as you can see from the picture. Education is fundamental to assisting detour juvenile youth, as the odds of their entering into the juvenile justice system significantly increases with low academic achievement. Studies show that emphasis on childhood education can prevent crimes as adults. For example, a long-term study conducted in Michigan tracked students who had been enrolled in a preschool program and those of the same age who had not attended that program. The study concluded that at the age of 27, the ones who had not attended the preschool program were 5 times more likely to be chronic lawbreakers with 5 or more arrests already on their record. Being a part of the Rotary International Youth Exchange gave my daughter experiences that I was unable to give to her. Again, she doesn't represent the minority youth. However, she did come from a single-parent household, and she did have mental health issues and educational issues that challenged her. Being part of the Rotary International and taking the trip to Austria during her sophomore year of high school expanded her education, taught her new languages and cultures, strengthened her leadership skills, helped her overcome her mental health issues such as anxiety and depression, taught her to think globally, and helped her develop a purpose in life, which is to assist, advocate for, and educate others. She's currently in school to become a nurse. She'll graduate here in the next few months, and she's taking several trips around the world. I've included a few of those pictures to places like Ghana, which you see here, to help with the Global Youth Brigade and doing medical missions and helping assist those who do not have easy access to health care like we have here in the United States. There are many positives to the Rotary Club. Some suggested reform measures are one that I've already mentioned, to create a bigger presence in inner city and rural community schools. This would encourage and promote minority youth involvement. Studies show that the reasons why minority youth choose to participate and choose not to participate in structured youth programs vary and are complex. For example, a study concluded that if youth programs were developed that contained the elements that youth identified as motivating their participation, including opportunities to learn and the chance to contribute positively to the community, it is possible that more young people would choose to participate in minority youth programs. This is something that is strongly encouraged and developed in children, in youth, in the Rotary International Club. That concludes my presentation. Here's a list of my references. I don't know if I said enough, if I said too much, if it made sense. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I look forward to viewing other presentations for this week's project. Have a great night.